Hey guys, this is Matt G. I'm your host, and this is the Iceni campaign. But I gather you know that by the fact that we're on like episode 24 of this, so the need for introduction is getting a bit pointless. But either way, I'm Matt G, these are the barbarians, and we're gonna kick some serious ass. So, when we basically left off, we had sacked Rome. We had conquered Spain. We had fortunately killed off our best admiral. But with all that in the past, these guys are on their last legs, or ships, as are these guys. Quite nicely. Because these guys have now turned up. Rome literally has this base, this base, this base and this base, but there are a number of ships in between us and them. So what happens next could be quite interesting. But without further ado, let's repair this place. We can now upgrade this to 100, so let's do that. And let's dismantle that, seeing as we can't do anything with it. Can we do anything with... I'll leave this as it is for now. I'll upgrade this to a village, because we need the public order. In case you haven't noticed, public order is at minus 80, so a riot is imminent. Alright, so... public order is at an all-time low here. But on the plus side, no, actually no, there is no plus side. In the previous turn, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, in the previous turn we had multiple slave revolts all happening at the same time, so yeah, things are starting to level out. And this happened all because we changed over to an empire. One of the things that I wanted to do, but couldn't do because we ran out of time last time, was deal with this army. Now, this army has been so annoying. Ah, for crying out loud.
Not quite what I intended.
Shut up. Okay, so let's go against her.
We love the open road.
I'm sure you do. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Let's coax these guys. I'll auto-resolve that. Let's go in aggressively. That was a stab. Oh right, that army was really pissing me off.
I am ready.
Okay, now I'm going to keep her here simply because we are going to need some sort of deterrent. But one thing that we could probably do is lower the tax rate throughout the entire system. How much tax is actually... oh wait, this place hasn't even been taxed. Okay, just for the sake of taxing it for a sec. 3, okay. How does that affect everywhere else? And we won't know until next turn, will we? Minus 79. Oh yeah, loads of places were getting sacked and raided, weren't they? Because of what's happening here. Alright, so we have this slave force here, which I think should be killed off by the end of this turn. And this one is slowly dying off, but it will take a while. But we don't have any forces in this area aside from this guy. Has he got any chance of reaching anywhere? Yeah, he can go there at least. So he'll be able to at least help maintain some public order. In the meantime, let's upgrade the army that he has. Can he recruit any new units? He doesn't have any cavalry at all, so let's recruit them. Now money is going to be quite a problem
Can I finish my wine?
because we've now lowered the tax rate. How are things looking here? Is the garrison actually doing anything at all? It's only giving 4, okay. And that's only giving 3. I'd say let's disband this army as a whole then. That place is doing okay. Problem is that all of these places are doing a massive penalty on public order. There isn't anywhere that is actually working towards public order. So let's demolish the mines and replace it with something that actually gives public order over. Not necessarily like another so like shrine or anything like that, but something that could actually put the well, what do you call them? The marketplaces and stuff. See if they will be able to do anything for us. Okay, so let's. Oh, we can't rebuild much, can we? Okay. It's going to take 4 turns to rebuild that. That sucks. Alright, might as well just dismantle it then. This seems really weird. Okay. Right, we won't advance on Rome just yet. Simply because we need everywhere that we can get for public order. Okay, so here
Hail to the mother. How can I
we
help?
don't have anything. Now, are we under threat from anyone? Here we go. Right, so we have... Right, so this is the place, and we're surrounded by neutral parties. Okay, so let's see what diplomatic relations we can do with Genai. Okay, they're on good terms with us.
Welcome.
We have a non-aggression pact with them. Let's talk to the Bastani.
We
a
have
non-aggression
need of
pact.
talk, I'm sure. But we also need...
Okay, so they're now our allies.
Yes?
Can these guys become our allies?
Greetings, friend. I've got
Okay,
the
so
god.
that has helped. Right, so we're surrounded by allies now. What about these guys? Right, the score Disney.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink
Okay, so we've
before
got
words pass our lips.
we've got a non-aggression pact with them. So technically speaking, we don't actually need an army here at all, but we do need it for the public order. So what I'll do We'll dismantle... Wait, can any of these give public order? No. So we'll dismantle that. And that should... buy us something. Okay, well, if public order is getting so... If money is getting so short, then we do need these victories.
Besieging settlement.
Our path is blocked.
This settlement for the tribe.
Okay, so let's sack it.
Thirsty for battle.
Oh, damn it.
Besieging settlement.
I live to serve my people. I am ready. We take this settlement for the tribe.
Okay.
Do not panic.
Let's fall back. Do not panic.
As you
I love that.
request. To travel is to be free.
Okay, so these guys could easily take back Neapolis. But that's not particularly much. That's not much of a hardship. In that case, let's stop rebuilding all of their bases. And we'll be able to sack the next turn. So we've got all of these guys all littered around here. Alright, let's see where politics stands. Yeah, at least it's not in negatives. So these guys are doing really well. But reforming the government is very quickly running out, so that's good. Where do we stand with public order in terms of the government? Okay, so that's the same. So in 3 turns, that won't be a problem anymore. Why do we still have cultural differences? I don't have any conversion base there, that's why. Okay. Again. Another one. Okay. Good. Okay, I'll do civil development. Okay, so where is this one? Okay, and then there's one in the capital. Oh no, that's in the... over here. Okay. Yes, so I took the army away as well. Oh well. Okay, what should we deal with first? Let's go to Rome and deal with that. Trouble is, if I take this place, then this guy won't be able to do anything more. Okay, so... Okay.
I live to serve my people.
Hail to the mother.
Okay, we'll use both armies to attack the settlement.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
I live to serve my people. Hurry up!
Can we recruit any...
Ready for anything.
Oh wow, there's a lot of mercenaries. Okay, veteran hoplites. Useful to have. Alright, see. Oh, that does. That's better. Okay, can't do night attack. Okay, so let's... We can't be asked to do a lengthy siege. Alright, so... Okay, so we didn't actually lose any people. That's good. So let's sack it. That was cool. I do like that move. Right, so they'll fall back, but they're now trapped by Sparta, ironically. Okay, so let's send him there to deal with that. We'll act defensively. And we shall loot.
Ready for orders.
So this army is actually doing quite awesomely. Okay, so stalwart defenders again. So what can we do next? Dread charioteers, siege experts, dread forest ambushers, grand camp following, cavalry masters, dread marauders, unfettered warriors, veteran army, and Andraste's chosen. Given that we're doing a lot of sieges, I'll do siege experts. Alright, so let's have a look at him. So, if I make him a legend, he'll get forced concentration as an ability. There's got to be other abilities than just... Ah, here we are. So there's brace. Nothing from there. But this gives public order. Okay. I keep on saying to myself, you need to go through all of these so you can see what's what, but I never do. There's public order from here. Non-barbarian. Could do that, but I want to get this second wind ability. Okay, so that's him sorted, and she can't reach the city, which probably means that these guys go get it. Damn. Okay, so what we'll do... Oh wait, we laid siege to here and defeated them. No. Okay. Okay. What were we doing here? What gives public order? Chieftain's hold. Okay. And we didn't want to have a workshop here because it wasn't doing anything. We've already got a temple, so let's build the artisan lodgings. Okay, so now Rome only has these two and this, but they probably won't have that for much longer. Okay, now where was those slave revolts? Okay, so there was what? So there's this one, which can be put down quite easily. Then there was this one here at Bells, and there's still this one up here. But it's very quickly dying out. Right, they've got a full garrison again. Okay, so you attack them.
Starting out. Leave none alive.
Okay, we'll release because we need the money.
Ready for further orders. Getting on our way.
Okay, so that's that Rising Crush.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
His authority is quite crap, so let's focus on that first. And we'll do cunning. He can't move anywhere now, can he? Damn. We might as well move him back into the city. And we'll repair these places. And while we're here, we'll upgrade that to a field. Okay, where were the two save revolts? There and Ireland. Right, it will take too long to get a force from... we can't get any more growth. But do any of these places offer public order? The Hornmaker. Okay, so let's build that. So now that these rebellions have been crushed, that gives a slight public order bonus, doesn't it? Yeah, slide. Alright. Let's build a sacred enclosure here. And we'll build a Hornmaker as well. And hopefully that should bolster up public order a bit. So let's go and see what's happening in Spain. So this guy is now fully ready, and she is moderately ready. Okay, so there's that, and we shall get him to attack from here. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about her gaining any particular abilities. Actually, we do need a powerful fleet now that we're taking over the Mediterranean. Oh, she can't be reinforced by him now that if we do it that way. Okay. Okay, so let's sack. So he's leveled up, and now that these guys are now defenseless, she can then capture it and loot it. Did she get any experience for that? A little bit. Okay, let's move him into... That's the one that gives most public order. It's Rosmata, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so now that that has been taken care of, let's move her down. Recruit some more of these guys, and next turn we shall attack them. Alright, so how does politics look? -2. does have a lot of influence. Okay, let's strengthen our ties with them. Okay, so that's brought up to 0. So let's kind of use her. Who can we use? Not her. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Oh well. Suppose that would give a bit of loyalty to the other side. Yeah, promote characters. Actually, can we? No, we can't. What about praising someone? How do you praise? Do favour? Okay, so that's helped a little bit. Can we perform some sort of agent thing? Where are our agents?
I live to serve the people of Britain. Have of me.
For you to actually do something useful for once. Okay, so let's calm this guy down. We'll build a shrine here, and we shall upgrade this to 100. We'll get these guys to calm down, and we shall disband all of these mercenaries. Now that Spain is somewhat under control. The Namaton has been built, hasn't it? Yes, I'm now getting it. Should probably go through that. Okay. What are you doing? Tribute collection. Okay, food is moderately okay. Now that Sparta has made an appearance here, can we do trade with them? No, we still can't. Okay. Okay, so now Carthage have a base here as well now. It'd be difficult to organise a thing with them. Alright, so let's end this turn. Oh.
Ready for orders. Serve the people of Britain.
Yes.
I am ready.
Ready for orders.
West. Me fight. How can I help?
Oh, come on.
I live to serve my people.
What would you have of me?
What's his name? Petellius. Okay. Let's give him that. And Nice, and then that should level him out quite nicely. Alright, so let's end that. Oof, very well. So another 2.
Join your mighty strength with ours in the...
No, I've already got enough.
I
problems
fear
on
my
that.
ancestors and spirits of the...
Okay, we don't stand a chance against that, so we'll just inflict as much damage as we can. Oh, it's quite significant actually. Same here. Yeah, we'll release them again. Okay, so we got the army. Okay. Where is this? No one rides a horse quite like this one. Her bravery when fighting on horseback has already become stuff of legend. We could give her a command over cavalry, but would this arouse animosity between her clan and her rivals? What is your command? Ooh. I'll go with refuse, because we've got enough characters at the minute. And having... well, this extra public order would definitely help. Okay, so first off, let's take these guys out. That should be the end of them.
We still have wind. Let me fight. Easy into port.
Okay, so we've got 2 archers, 3 swordsmen, so... so that's one of each. Okay.
Let me fight.
Okay, so let's go back into there and recruit some more slingers.
We need good, strong men.
Because we use slingers in fleet battles quite well. Yeah, they conquered it. Bastards.
I am ready. Do your duty, my warriors. Can I finish my wine?
Okay, so now that that's been properly supervised, we can rebuild. Actually, let's dismantle that, and dismantle that. Actually, let's just demolish all of it except for that. Convert that into an actual base. Okay. So what's happening up here? So this is the slave army that attacked bears. This is the slave army that's been attacking us for a while. Let's go after these ones, because the other one has sort of worn itself out a bit. Okay, so where else is there a slave revolt? Neapolis. That was beaten back. And there's this one which is about to kill itself, and then there's this one. So once this one's been taken care of, then we'll be able to move on a bit. How's the one up here doing? Yeah, it's slowly killing itself off. All this guy's going on. Another party. Oh, Blandia has formed a party. Bitch. And she hates Romans. Interesting. And she's a populist. Loyalty for every time the tax is above average. So what's happened with the matter of who's heir then? I don't have an heir anymore. For God's sake. Okay. So let's declare this person the heir then. It's the only person left. Oh wait, no, I could do the other one, couldn't I? Okay, so let's get rid of Blandia as a commander then. Though I am amazed, because her main trait is that she likes Romans. She likes everybody. Talk about contradictory. Seahorse, Iceni. Alright. I hate to admit it, but I did actually expect Blandia to be the one to change parties more than the other guy did, I have to say. I wonder what does the message actually say? A prominent character in you has decided to split off from party from you and the Warhorse clan. Does that mean all of these guys are now at risk? And then we got all of these people who can do something with. The only problem is that a lot of the influence that we had through over the party came from her. So where does... Yes, we're at 71 at the minute. But shit. So right now, Blandia is the biggest threat to our realm. Alright. Did the defeat of... Yes, it did.
As you request.
We seem to have a lot of slaves. I think that's because we've been doing so much looting. Alright, let's end the turn.
You are honorable, worthy, and strong.
Ah. Okay. Oh well, at least we don't have to pay for that fleet anymore. Who's that coordinating? Oh, for crying out loud. Who the hell are these guys? Actually, I'll try and fight this one out. Okay, so they're all coming from this side.
Britons! Warriors, orders! Corrupt and waiting! Painted one!
just while they're marching. I'll fast forward it. If that is what they're doing.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Stop now! Understood! Look to the enemy! Melee fighters ready! Missile warriors!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, if they already started routing, there's no point. So these guys are probably going to take this territory now. Yeah. Okay, so on that bitter note, I'm going to bring this video to an end. I'll see you next time, where we can finally figure out what we're going to do with Blandia, hopefully put an end to all these bloody slave revolts, and yeah, and just generally kick ass. Hopefully we'll be able to conquer this final base and complete this objective, where we can finally get rid of some of these useless armies and move onward in life. So I'm Matt G, signing off. I'll see you guys soon. Big shout out to the subscribers.